Chapter 3 Formulas, Equations and Chemical Reactions Part 1. Chapter 3 Part 1 Contents Chemical Formula, Types of Chemical Formulas, Elemental Formula, Ionic Formula, Molecular Formula, Empirical Formula, Structural Formula. Chemical Formula, an important part of chemistry, tells about composition of an element or compound. Can be simple like Cu or complicated like C6H12O6. There are 5 types of chemical formulas: elemental formulas, structural formulas, ionic formulas, molecular formulas, and empirical formulas. Elemental formula is used for an atom of an element like CuAr. When element exists as a diatomic or polyatomic molecule, it is represented by a molecular formula like acid, P4, etc. Ionic formula is used to represent an ionic compound. Tells us the relative number of ions present in the compound. Example, NaCl. The ratio of Na plus and Cl minus is 1:1. The ratio of aluminum and nitrate ions in aluminum nitrate is 1:3. The ions in ionic compounds do not exist as individual molecules. Ionic compounds consist of a combination of positive and negative ions. Molecular formula is used to represent a molecular compound like NH3 and H2O. NH3 and H2O exist in the form of individual molecules. Tells us how many atoms are present in one molecule of the compound. Usually consists of combination of non-metallic elements in which bonds between atoms are formed by sharing of electrons. Empirical formula. The elements appear in smallest whole number ratios. H2O is an empirical formula because the ratio of hydrogen and oxygen cannot be reduced further. The molecular formula N2O4 has NO2 as its empirical formula. Need not to be related in any special way to its parent formula. May represent another compound and may not exist as a compound. Structural formula shows how the atoms are bonded in a molecule. May show the shape of a molecule also. The chemical bond between atoms is showed by a line and unshared electrons are showed by dots. The structural formula of H2O shows that both hydrogen atom is bonded with oxygen atom and oxygen has 2 unshared pairs of electrons. The shape of H2O is V shape. Particle diagram can also be used to represent structural formula.